So it's not all bad. I broke the connection. That's a lot of work. I shouldn't have done this way. I should have had spacing between these connections. It's all tight, butted right next to each other. There's nothing that you can do if you have to patch this right here like this. If I would have had just 2 inches right there between this T and this elbow, I could have just elbowed off of that and gone straight out again. But since I put these connections so close together, I had to cut the whole thing off and I'll have to remake this whole piece. But the bonus to breaking this is that I'd reduced this down from 1.25 inches to 1 inch. And this 1 inch pipe went out to our temporary living. I wasn't really worried about having an 1.25 inch pipe going out there because I knew I was going to dig it up. But what I wanted to do at this point is dig up this piece right here, put an on-off valve, and then run it out toward where my garage is going to go, out toward my greenhouse, have a frost-free out there so I can have water kind of close to my greenhouse. Having an 1.25 inch pipe is going to be a bonus. It's not a whole lot more flow, but it is more. It gets you a little bit more. So always look at the bright side of it. I'll let this water drain out of here and dry it up so I can get nice, good, solid connections on these. I don't have to worry about them coming apart later. Remake this connection. Put a valve here, cap it. That way I can turn the water back onto my house. I got the ABS there. That's my access to the valve. I'm going to cut it off level with the ground. Once I get the ground where I want it, I'll cut it off and make it look like this one right here. That one right there is for the house. So if I ever need to turn the water off to the house, take the cap off, put my little PVC tool down in there and turn the valve off. I try to bed it in something other than the gravel that I dig up. So that's just dirt from over there on my property. Just put the bucket down and scrape off, I don't know, 2-3 inches for about 15-20 feet. Bring it over here and it works out pretty good to bed this pipe in. Keep those sharp rocks away from the pipe. The original reason I want to dig this pipe up is because I want to disconnect it from those trailers over there, get those trailers out of there. I wasn't thinking far enough in the future when I hooked water to the trailer, and I just plumbed it straight in. There's an on-off valve inside the trailer, but not outside. So I want to put in at least, I'd say 80 more feet of this 1.25 inch pipe going over that direction. Get it past the house, past where that orange line is there on the ground. That's where electrical goes underground into my house. I have to be careful around that, not do the same thing I did over here. But I wasn't too worried over here. I didn't think it'd break off quite so far back. Anyways, we'll be a lot more careful around that hot electrical line that goes to the house than we were over here. And we'll get this ditch dug over that direction, and then we'll work on getting those trailers out of there. But for now, I'm gonna head inside because I'm getting tired and my dinner's ready. Until next time, guys, go make something.